Hi. We're at the airport. Logan Airport here in Boston. I don't know if they're going to ask me not to do this, but... Anyways, forward. No, forsooth. I dare not for my life. The more my wrong, the more his smite appears. What did he bury me to famish me? Beggars that come into my father's door upon entreaty have a present alms. If not, I'll swear they meet with charity. But I, who never knew how to entreat,
that's funny.
nor never needed that I should entreat,
this is funny.
And starved for meat, giddy for lack of sleep, with oaths kept waking and with brawling fed,
Look, it's coming around.
and that which spites me more than all these wants,
Isn't that funny?
he does it under name of perfect love. As who should say, if I should sleep or eat, 'twere deadly sickness or else present death. I prithee go and get me some repast. I care not what, so it be wholesome food. What say you to a neat's foot? 'Tis passing good, I prithee, let me have it. I fear it is too choleric a meat. How say you to a fat tripe finely broiled? I like it well, good Grumio, fetch it me. I cannot tell, I fear 'tis choleric. What say you to a piece of beef and mustard? A dish that I do love to feed upon. Aye, but the mustard is too hot a little. Why then the beef, and let the mustard rest? Nay, then I will not. You shall have the mustard, or else you get no beef with Grumio. But then both, or one, or anything thou wilt. Well, then the mustard without the beef. Go get thee gone, the false deluding slave. Whoosh! That feedst me with the very name of meat. Sorrow on thee and all the pack of you that triumph thus open upon my misery. Go get thee gone, I say. How fares my Kate? What, sweeting, all amort? Mistress, what cheer? Faith, as cold as can be. Pluck up thy spirits, look cheerfully upon me. Here, love, thou seest how diligent I am to dress thy meat myself and bring it thee. I am sure, sweet Kate, this kindness merits thanks. What, not a word? Nay, then, love, thou lovest it not, and all my pains is sorted to no proof. Here, take away the dish. I pray you let it stand. The poorest service is repaid with thanks, so shall mine before you touch the meat. I thank you, sir. Signor Petruccio, fie, you are to blame. Come, Mistress Kate, I'll bear you company. Eat it all up, Hortensio, if thou lovest me. Much good do it unto my gentle heart. Kate, eat apace, and now, my honey love, will we return unto thy father's house and revel it as bravely as the best, with silken coats and caps and golden rings, with ruffs and cuffs and farthingales and things, with scarves and fans and double change and bravery, with amber bracelets, beads, and all this knavery. What, hast thou dined? The tailor stays the leisure, to deck by thy body with his ruffling treasure. Come, tailor, let us see these ornaments. Lay forth the gown. Stop there for now.
We're here at Asia Barong, here in Great Barrington. Continuing Act 4, Scene 3, Taming the Shrew. Enter the haberdasher. What news with you, sir? Here is the cap your worship did bespeak. Why, this was molded on a porringer, a velvet dish, fie, 'tis lewd and filthy. Why, 'tis a cockle or a walnut shell, a knack, a toy, a trick, a baby's cap. Away with it, come. Let me have a bigger. I'll have no bigger. This doth fit the time. A gentlewoman wears such caps as these. When you are gentle, you shall have one too, and not till then. That will not be in haste. Why, sir, I trust I may have leave to speak, and speak I will. I am no child, no babe. Your betters have endured me, say my mind, and if you cannot, best to stop your ears. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart's concealing it will break, and rather than it shall, I will be free, even to the uttermost, as I please, in words. Why, thou sayest true. It is a paltry cap, a custard coffin, a bauble, a silken pie. I love thee well, and that thou likest it not. Love me or love me not, I like the cap. And it I will have, or I will have none. Thy gown? Why, aye, come, tailor, let us see it. Oh, mercy God, what masking stuff is here? What's this? A sleeve? 'Tis like a demi-cannon. What, up and down, carved like an apple tart? Here's snip and nip and cut and slish and slash, like to a cithern in a barber's shop. What of the devil's name, tailor, call'st thou this? I see she's like to have neither cap nor gown. You bid me make it orderly and well, according to the fashion of the time. Marian did. But if you be remembered, I did not bid you mar it to the time. Go, hop me over every kennel home, for you shall hop without my custom, sir. I'll none of it. Hence, make your best of it. I never saw a better fashioned gown, more quaint, more pleasing, or more commendable. Belike you mean to make a puppet of me. Quite true, he means to make a puppet of me. She says your worship means to make a puppet of her. Oh, monstrous arrogance, thou liest. Thou thread, thou thimble, thou yard, 3/4, half yard, quarter nail, thou flea, thou knit, thou winter cricket, thou. Brave it in mine own house with a skin of thread away, thou rag, thou quantity, thou remnant. For I shall so bemeet thee with thy yard, as thou shalt think on prating whilst thou live. I tell thee, that thou hast marred her gown. Your worship is deceived. The gown is made just as my master had direction. Grumio gave order how it should be done. I gave him no order, I gave him the stuff. But how did you deserve it should be made? But how did you desire it should be made? Marry, sir, with thread and needle. But did you not request to have it cut? Yeah, guys. Thanks. Thou hast faced many things. Thou hast faced not me. Thou hast braved many men, brave not me. I will neither be faced nor braved. I say unto thee, I bid thy master cut out the gown, but I did not bid him cut it to pieces, ergo thou liest. Why, here is the note of the fashion to testify. Read it. The note lies in this throat. He said I said it so. Imprimis, a loose-bodied gown. Master, if ever I said loose-bodied gown, sew me in the skirts of it and beat me to death with a bottom of brown thread. I said a gown. Proceed. With a small compassed cape. I confess the cape. With a trunk sleeve. I confess 2 sleeves. The sleeves curiously cut. Aye, there's the villainy. Error in the bill, sir. Error in the bill. I commanded the sleeves should be cut out and sewed up again, and that I'll prove upon thee, though thy little finger be armed in a thimble. This is true that I say, and I had thee in place where thou shalt know it. I am for thee straight. Take thou the bill, give me thy meat yard, and spare not me. God a mercy, Grumio, then he shall have no odds. Well, sir, in brief, the gown is not for me. You are in the right, sir. 'Tis for thy mistress. Go take it up unto thy master's use. Fill it not for thy life. Take up thy mistress' gown for thy master's use? Why, sir, what's your conceit in that? Oh, sir, the conceit is deeper than you think for. Take up thy mistress' gown to his master's use? Oh, 5. Hortensio, say thou wilt see the tailor paid. Go take it hence, be gone, and say no more. Tailor, I'll pay thee for thy gown tomorrow. Take no unkindness for his hasty words. Away, I say, commend me to thy master. Well, come, my Kate, we will unto your fathers. Even in these honest mean habiliments, our purses shall be proud, our garments poor, for 'tis the mind that makes the body rich. And as the sun breaks through the darkest clouds, so honor peereth in the meanest habit. What is the jay more precious than the lark, because his feathers are more beautiful? Or is the adder better than the eel, because his painted skin contents the eye? Oh no, good Kate. Neither art thou worse, for this poor furniture and mean array. If thou account'st it shame, lay it on me, and therefore frolic. We will henceforth to feast and sport us at thy father's house. Go, come, my men, and let us straight to him, and bring our horses into Long Lane End. There will we mount, and thither walk on foot. Let's see, I think 'tis now some 7 o'clock, and well we may come there by dinner time. I dare assure you, sir, 'tis almost 2, and 'twill be supper time ere you come there. It shall be 7 ere I go to horse. Look, what I speak or do or think to do, you are still crossing it. Sirs, let's alone. I will not go today, and ere I do, it shall be what o'clock I say it is. Why so? This gallant will command the sun.
The sun.